Hi guys, I hope everyone's doing well. My vacation, my holiday to Manila, Philippines. Okay guys, we'll start from Manchester Airport. So Manchester Airport. Yeah, I was up early in the morning and I was off to Manchester Airport. While I was in the airport, I got chatting to a guy. And I was chatting to this guy and I said, "Hi, where are you going?" And he said, "I'm going to Thailand." He was going to Thailand for, I think, 3 weeks. So this guy's off to Thailand for 3 weeks. He's a little tipsy. So he's off to Thailand. So I gets my plane and I'm on the plane. So I'm flying from Manchester to Doha, Qatar. And then I'm flying to Manila, Philippines. Manchester, Doha, Qatar. And then I fly on to, wow, I'll tell you something about the airport in a minute. So then I fly on to the Philippines. Anyway, guys, the guy I'm chatting to in Manchester Airport, the guy that's off to the Philippines, he says, when you get there to Doha, he says, you won't have much time. He says, so get a move on. So I thought, yeah, okay. Anyway, so see you later and all that. So anyway, I gets there to Doha, Qatar, and I just knew. Anyway, so I flew through the airport. It's quite a big, busy airport in Doha. Really big airport, guys. So I'm flying around, wondering where I'm going, and I managed to find where I'm going. And I look up, look for the plane on the board, and I just get there, there's about 10, 15 people walking onto the plane. So I gets there and I thought, wow, I just made it. So I just made it, guys. So I jumped on the plane, and I think it's about 5 or 6, 7, 8 hours later, I land in Manila. So I gets to Manila, fills the form in. Took me an hour to fill the silly form in. So I fills the form in, and then I'm happy. And then I get changed, put my shorts on, put a t-shirt on, or a vest, and the doors open to let me out into Manila, outside the airport. Wow, it's very hot. It's like an heat wave just coming at you. And I know the scams because I watch lots of times YouTube and the scams with the white taxis. So I walks out, looks for a taxi or a bus or whatever, and I'm looking around, and this guy shouts me, Filipino guy, "Hey sir, where are you going?" Anyway, I told him where I was going into the city and to the hotel, and he says, "This way, sir." So I goes up to the white taxi. Like I say, I know the scams. And the taxi driver says, "Get in, sir." I says, "No." He says, "Get in, sir." I said, "No." I says, "I want to go to this place." So he looks on the paper. He doesn't really look on the paper. He says, "Yeah, get in, sir." And I says, "No, I won't get in. How much is it to the hotel?" He says, "Oh, it's a very long way, sir." He says, "What it cost? 4,800 pesos. 4,800 pesos. I thought, no, I'll walk there if I have to. I thought, no way. That's a fortune. So I said no, and I just walked away. So I'm looking around. I crossed the road outside the airport, and I'm looking around and I see this girl. So I go up to this girl and I say, "Hi," I said, do you know how I can get to this hotel?" And she said, "Yes, sir. We have a bus here in 20 minutes' time." And I says, oh, I says, how much? I think it was something like 60 pesos. And she says, that will take you to the Great Mall of Asia. When you get to the Great Mall of Asia, sir, you can get a taxi or a jeepney from there to your hotel. So I said, oh, thanks. So she says, you can go and sit on the bus, because the bus is here now. So I went and sat on the bus, and I saw this girl. Quite a nice girl. So I went up to her, and I'm chatting to her, and I says, hi, how are you? And I said, do you know where this place is, miss? And she says, no. And I says, oh, okay, thanks. Anyway, I'm sat on the bus, and I'm watching the stops go past, and I'm thinking, are we near the Great Mall of Asia? First time in Manila. Anyway, we gets near the Great Mall of Asia, and the bus stopped, and everyone got up to get off. So I walked to the driver, and I says, is this the Great Mall of Asia? He says, yes, sir. So I gets off the bus. I'm looking around, I thought, where do I go from here? I'm in the city of Manila, at the back of the Great Mall of Asia. So I don't know where I'm going. Anyway, the girl on the bus, I see her walking in front of me. Quite a nice girl as she is, quite a pretty girl. Anyway, so I run after the girl and I say, hey, miss. I said, do you know how I can get to my hotel? Anyway, I'm chatting to the girl, and a guy walked past her, and he elbowed straight into the girl. And I say, hey, and the guy, and he walks off, Filipino guy. Looked quite a poor guy. Whatever he was on, he looked very poor. And the girl says, oh, I'm very frightened, sir. She says, I'm here from Leyte, and because I'm chatting to her, she says, I've just come from work. I'm here from, I'm not sure if she said she worked in the airport or near the airport. I mean, this is 2 years back now. And she says, I'm from Leyte, sir. And I'm scared of my own people. I don't like the city of Manila. Basically, she wanted to go back to Leyte, but they go to Manila to work, because they're poor. So I'm chatting away to her and walking down the street, and I said, do you know I can get to my hotel, miss? And she says, I'll phone you a taxi. So she got her phone, really nice girl, and she phoned the Grab. So I told her I was from the UK, and I was going to Negros, and I flew to Manila, to stop in Manila for 2 days, and then I was flying straight on to Negros. It was cheaper. It was the cheapest route. So she phoned me a taxi through Grab, and she said, across the road, sir, the taxi will come. I said, across there? She says, I'll wait. So she waited, and it was there quick, really quick, the taxi. You're talking a couple of minutes, it was there. So I got in the taxi, and off she went. Sweet girl. So that's that one. So, but that very nice girl, Filipino girl, and she helped me. She phoned me a taxi. So really nice, she did help me. It just goes to show, guys, a lot of the Filipinos are nice, and they'll help you. So, anyway, the taxi came, and I said, take me to this hotel, and he took me to the hotel, and he says, 150 pesos, sir. So I gave him about 200 pesos. Oh, thank you. So I were overjoyed. I mean, I think I gave him about 50 pesos more, and he were happy with that. So I went to my hotel, booked in my hotel. And the next day I got up, and I went online. I mean, I had to get a SIM card. I had to get the girl in the hotel to fit the SIM card, and to put the Wi-Fi on it. I'm useless with phones. And So the girl in the hotel, nice girls in my hotel, I'll find the name of the hotel out and the place, and it's a nice place. But it's a little way off the airport. Supposed to be close to the airport. Not so close. So I get up the next morning and I go online and I'm chatting to a friend. She's in Cavite. She's a church. She goes to church a lot. And I said, hi. I says, I'm here in Manila. She says, you're in Manila? I said, yes. She says, oh, great. Would you like to meet? I said, well, tomorrow I'm going to Negros. I'm going to Negros. I'm flying to Negros to meet a friend. So, anyway, so we arranged the next day to meet in, was it that day? It could have been that day because it was early in the morning. She says, I'll meet you at the Great Mall of Asia at 1 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock now, guys. So I says, okay. So I got something to eat, went round the shops, saw a lady with her baby sleeping on the streets, on the steps, over the, where you go over the main roads, the bridges. And then I walked back to the hotel, and I'm there. And I'm expecting 1 o'clock, I'm sure at 1 o'clock. So I thought, well, I'm going there at 1 o'clock. I might go for a walk round the market. Anyway, the phone rung and she says, hi, we're here at the Great Mall of Asia. They're supposed to be there. I'm supposed to be setting off at 1 o'clock to go to the Great Mall of Asia. To meet this lady and her friend. She says, I'm fetching a church friend with me. And I know the girl because I chat to the girl online. She was a friend of mine. And then she blocked me. But that's another story. So she blocked me. She blocked me. So, anyway, I run downstairs quick, like a fool. Jumped onto a tricycle, and the tricycle is going through the streets. I said, Great Mall of Asia. Yes, sir. Anyway, he's going through the streets, and he turns round in a circle, and he's, and he's chatting to 4 guys. And I think, that's a bit strange. Chatting to 4 guys. Well, that's where the scam came in, guys. Anyway, he pulls up this guy a couple of miles down the road. I'll continue this video later, guys. But, yeah, scammers. So I'll chat to you about the scammer on the way to the Great Mall of Asia. Take care, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thumbs up.